This morning we're jumping into Judges chapter 1, and immediately we see all the different tribes of Israel going into the different areas that they'd been promised, and they're continuing to push out pagan peoples that had lived there previously. But we also see real quickly a whole lot of tribes doing a whole lot of not completely pushing out pagans and instead putting them in forced labor. But here's the interesting thing. There's a line in chapter 1, go there and read it for yourself, and it says, the people of Israel went to the Lord God. Now, a lot of naysayers, a lot of atheists, a lot of folks that are anti-God will often say, okay, why is there just that one guy that goes and claims he talks to God? And if you watched my Joshua stuff, you saw me talking about Christophanies. So it is my belief that we see Jesus, the pre-incarnate Christ, all over the Old Testament, walking around as a man, just like, me talking to you, except more face to face. And the thing is, I don't know how to explain it. I really don't. We do see passages in the Old Testament that will say the angel of the Lord is the only angel that has ever accepted worship. When we're seeing these things, and we see it all over the Old Testament, to me it indicates, okay, Jesus decided to come and lead these people, and he literally would just be like, hey, you're in charge. This is what I advise you to do. Go do it. And then he'd send his people to go do his will. Much like Christians believe God does today. But back then it was more face to face. He was dealing with a single individual people group, where now, post the cross, he'll deal with all of us at the same time. Those are my thoughts. I get they're not explained real well. If you have questions or comments, let's talk about it. Y'all be safe.